recording
All right.
again. Alright, so, first off, just curious, why did it start Yoshi's? Whose decision was that?
That's a good question. I was saying to Ice in the moment I was like, I know this is Fox's best stage, but that's my favorite stage, so I
Okay.
had the choice between Fountain of Dreams and Yoshi's, and I thought that I'm more comfortable with static platforms, and I kind of got fucked in the winners final set on FOD, so I thought. Because we started on FOD in the winners final set and I got destroyed, and I thought I'm better off here.
Okay. Yeah, it was basically just me wondering, like, what led to that decision making, but as long as you have a solid reasoning for it. I don't think any stage is so bad for Marth that it's objectively wrong to start on. Obviously I have my preferences, but I don't think anything's so, like, absurd that it's like, yo, you're an idiot for starting here, you know what I mean? I don't think that exists.
Yeah.
So, that's fine. So let's see what happens. First thing I noticed, you took a really long time to get off the platform.
Okay.
Why was that? Do you know why? Also, there's no YouTube VOD of this. It's just Twitch, right?
Yeah. Maybe I was just too slow.
Like,
maybe I just wanted to see if. Yeah, maybe I just wanted to see if he'd like stay over there or something like that. But he ran over immediately. Yeah.
Okay. I'm basically never a fan of not doing something proactive at the beginning of a game. There's basically no reason not to take some form of stage control, in my opinion. So automatically, I would say never win on a platform, really, unless it's like non-neutral spawns, like you spawned here, Fox spawned here, and you know that Fox just like loves to run at you at the beginning of the game, just be like power shield or something. I just would never stand there at the beginning of the game, especially at neutral start. You're just giving up stage positioning for no reason.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah.
So general game plan. What do you do against dash dancing foxes versus jumping foxes? What kind of do you have in your head against both of those types of fox?
Well, my plan is like I either try to like bait them in and try to like stuff them on coming in if they try to like running shiny or something, or if they do not approach, I try to wave dash in down tilt on them when they dash dance in the corner. But I sometimes do random things also, so yeah.
Okay. Because in my experience, from what I can tell, usually Nair pretty bad against people who are trying to dash dance with punish you. I haven't seen too much of Ice versus Marth because he just started playing again recently. But usually that, especially the early Nair, is going to get, especially early Nair no fastfall, is going to get bodied by someone who dash dances.
Yeah.
Because you have so much time, like from here, all that time, you don't have any hitbox out, it's super easy to run and get shine. So if you're going to do that Nair, I'd recommend either fast falling it, or just trying to like poke with down tilt and doing like the Zane like down tilt fair thing that he loves to do.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely the way to go against grounded foxes. Either fast fall the Nair, or do the down tilt fair wall to get people out.
Okay.
At least if you know they're going to come in. Early Nair really only covers people jumping at you, right? Even if they're on the ground, if they're holding down, like they're still just going to CC it and can probably still grab you. So early Nair really only covers jump, and it's only, in my opinion, really great at knockdown percent. So definitely would probably hold off on doing that. You get shine, sloppy getting off the ledge.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you meant to pulse to the platform there. So right now he's preying on a bunch. It seems like he's preying on you being like really fancy right now. So let me break down this entire sequence. So you're throwing out the snare like, don't jump at me. He's like, okay, I'm gonna running shine you. Slowly getting off the ledge, punishes it, gets this. That was obviously an accident, so he's with punishing you. He's basically just waiting for you to throw something out and punishing you at this point. But that's all he's done this entire stock.
Yeah, he's playing a lot on the whiff punish layer. I feel like.
And that's
yeah, that's bullshit.
he tried to here also. Like he tried to do the same thing. Watch. Right? He tried to run and grab after the fair. So he's trying to do the same exact thing. And then he just missed his jump. I don't know what happened. So already, you're playing against someone who's super punish heavy. So you have two options against the punish people, in my opinion. You can run at them. Like, I know if Zane expects me to, like, be dash dancing out of his range, a lot of times he'll, like, wave dash in and just F-smash me, which is actually pretty good because it knocks down to 0. I don't like, but really good. Or you can like run up grab, or you can just kind of hold your ground and not, but do it with like less laggy moves. Like the only real problem with Marth's sword is that it is pretty laggy, and so someone on the ground, down tilt's pretty good against them. You can running shine down tilt, but it's like pretty hard, and if they get it, it's like kind of good execution.
Yeah.
Or you want to dash back and beat their overshoot and beat their like attack. So like, let's say, let me find the example. So right here, if you dash back instead of shielding,
Yeah.
right? Basically anything he does, nair, grab, whatever, you can just dash back grab it. That's why dash back
Yeah.
is so freaking good. Obviously that worked out, but it could have easily led to you dying too.
True, yeah. If he grabbed me, I would have been dead, more or
Yeah.
less.
Definitely interested. You had a mental lapse there, I can tell. Definitely interested to see your ledge play going forward because the ledge play has been pretty sloppy in the first two stocks.
Yeah. It's one of my biggest weaknesses, definitely. I'm not really good being on the ledge.
Yeah. We could talk about that for sure. I like Nair a lot more here when it's like the person's in the air, and because that double hit's so good, like Nair at 0, it can lead to grab off of if they're in the air. So I like this a lot more, trying to fish him out with aerials. But that's because he's in the air. Definitely don't contest it too much because that's kind of what you're doing now is good. If you don't hit him, fine. You can always work on sharking, but don't overextend.
Okay.
Like what you're doing right there was good. So you get the grab. Didn't fast fall the down air, so I think you probably tried to fast fall it too early. It looked like.
Yeah.
And so you missed it. And so you get crabbed for it. You had a habit of shielding a lot after like you're done moving or something. I guess expecting him to like running shine or something, but he's tried grabbing 3 times already. So I'd be really careful about trying to shield that much. Good shield drop. Gotta wait a split second. This is nothing more than just recognition, but like right here, you have to be able to recognize like this up tilt isn't gonna hit. You have to wait, like right there.
Okay.
You just have to be able to recognize that. Good fair. I like that you waited for the double jump. I would have liked if you drifted in a little bit more from that. Also, sorry, if you hear too much noise in the background, let me know. I can turn down the game mic. Yeah, I think you should have been a little more proactive going after him there. Because let's say you drift over here. If he goes back here, you can back air him, right? And if he goes over here, you can fair him. But if you go here, because you didn't drift in very far, you like kind of jumped straight up. So if you went in further, you could back air if he's back here, fair if he's here, up air if he's here. But here, if he drifts over here, he's just completely safe. So I'd be more proactive about like following Fox's drift, as opposed to just like kind of staying stationary. And now you tried to start another move, and he would punish you with a grab, which is something he's been very, like, clearly he's been abusing. Nice. I like the nair there. Ooh, no. I don't think there's ever 80% of the 90% of the time. There's no reason to F smash edge guard here.
Yeah. Okay.
Two things you can do. You can jump. You can with the second you see him uses double jump. You can jump out there, react to side B with fair, and then track his up B with fair. Make sure you get the weak hit, obviously, so you don't send him straight up. Or right here, I think the lip makes it. I feel like the lip makes it so you can like F tilt. I don't actually know if that's true, but I would definitely do like down tilt and then on the lip here, because on the Yoshi's lip, if you're holding down, he can't really go at you. On Battlefield, it's a little trickier. If he's like here on Battlefield instead of down here, and you down tilt the ledge, and he does this at you angle, he'll just burn you. But here, it's his options are kind of limited because of this lip. So if he comes at you, he'll go underneath, and then you can just dash back grab him out of the MB. So I definitely would not S smash here. And if he goes up, you can just react. Okay, good. Walling him out with retreating aerials. Okay, you're jumping while he's in the air. Yeah, remember what I said? Don't overcommit when he's on the platform. That's what he's waiting for you to do.
Okay. Should I just wait for him to come down, or what is the?
Just keep walling him out. Keep walling him out. If you're gonna if you're gonna try to attack him, try attacking him from underneath. Don't attack him at him. It's almost never gonna work. That's what a Fox is waiting for. Obviously that up tilt should have been an F smash on reaction. Good. Few dash hits around it. That's basically a technical fault. I don't care too much about that. I would go for up B there. There's just no reason
Yeah,
not to.
definitely. I just missed like 5 of them in the tournament, even though like in practice I got everything.
Yeah.
I was not confident.
You gotta keep doing it. Like, think about it long term. It's better to practice and get those out now than if you're in top 8, trying to get top 8 at a super major.
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
Waiting. Good. You didn't throw anything out. I still don't like the shielding, but it's good that you weren't throwing anything out. Ooh, I think that's good down here. Okay, gotta go for the chain grabs here.
Yeah.
Maybe something you need to work on is recognizing when they're going to land on the platform, because it feels like you were unsure on a lot of these. It's like, you're like, oh, he's below the platform, and so you kind of stop trying to react to whether or not they're going to land on the platform.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something to consider. But that should just be a chain grab. Chain grab until they get to the platform. Nice. Ooh, that was not supposed to be a full hop. Okay, so you're fairing on the stage a lot. That can be both full hop over and back air and dash in punish. I would take a little. You don't have to cancel it, but like refresh the ledge like once or twice. Like take your time getting on. You don't need to rush it to get back on. It's pretty
Yeah,
fair for Fox to contest. Okay. Oh, you did that side B a little too early. I know what you were going for. But let's see if there's something better that you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he would side B there, I think. And I kind of didn't react to him falling slow. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And I tried to get his up B with my side B,
Yeah.
like kind of like
I
drag
saw.
him down.
That's what I figured you were going for. Let me see if there's a better way you could have reacted to this in general, though. So here, I like the idea of jumping off the short hop fastball instead of falling off, because falling off, you have to jump to catch the side B, right? So not only are
True,
you
yeah.
missing your double jump, but you can't control the timing of it at all. So I would really recommend jumping off instead short hop fastball, because then you could have like double jumped and upbeat him, right? And you would have been dead.
Yeah.
So I just don't think I like falling off very there. Falling off is way better if you know they don't have a jump. And it's like they have to go below the stage. But I would never use falling off to cover like above stage height. He dished in, okay. And then recovery wasn't too spotted, so you didn't die off of it.
Yeah.
Alright. Better contest. That's okay to contest if you have invincibility. Definitely a bigger fan of that. Ooh. Usually Zane's ready to dash back. When he's in that get up attack range, he usually dashes back away from it.
What does Zane do? I'm sorry, I didn't understand it properly.
Right here, he would be dashing. Instead of crouching and down tilt, he's dashing. And then he'll dash out of the range of the get up attack.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah, definitely.
And I hate telling Marth this, but you didn't dash back far enough. Watch. You dashed to here. If you went all the way to the ledge, you would have been safe. And you would have gotten the grab.
Yeah.
So dash back.
I need to dash back even harder.
Even harder.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty good air dodge. You messed up your shield drop. If you feel like you're getting really pressured on the platform, you can just light shield.
Yeah.
And then you slide off. You can just slide off aerial. Around 85 to 95%, if you do full DI, it's a true single hit up air for Fox. All he has to do is, on full DI, is just run at you and jump in up air, and it's a single hit every time. Okay, he tried to do the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Dashing. He's literally just waiting for you to do something good that you overshot at him. Do I like this? Hold on. Probably would have just dash grabbed him when you were here instead of pivoting over here. Reason being, the F throw here could have caused him to get slide off, and it's going to be closer to the stage, whereas down tilt, a down throw would have sent him a little further off, would have made it harder for him to get to ledge. So that's my only complaint about that. Other than that, this has been good so far. Okay, and then you do the runoff counter. Yeah. Another thing you can do here, instead of doing this counter, you can do runoff, turn around with your side B, so that he can't tech the counter. Obviously, most people can't tech counter very well, but just in the off chance they can, you can do runoff side B.
Okay. All right, that would have been safer, right?
Yeah. Again, you're just staying on the platform. Don't like it.
Yeah. I should go into center stage,
Yeah.
or
100%.
yeah.
Take center stage, or at least take this area and start dashing.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that. Ooh, you had the up air positioning and you just didn't react. You had the up air, like right here. That's a free up air. He already used his double jump, right? You just saw him use his double jump here. That's a free up air. Oh wait, what? Did he go to the platform first? Did I just completely missee that?
I think he did. I think he jumped on the platform and then.
Oh, okay, I missed all that. Even still, I think you would have gotten the up air regardless.
All right.
Like, let me look at this again. Yeah, you definitely would have gotten the up air there. I don't know I don't know why you really back aired. Maybe you just expected the drift to go further. That sucks. Nice. Ooh, fair? Really? Not up air? Curious, why'd you go fair here? Right here.
And that's a good question. That's a good question. It felt like I didn't hit the up air, so something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I should up air there, right, and come on the platforms.
Yeah,
I guess.
100%. That's an up air every day of the week. You can even do like weak up air. Prevent him from like falling on the platform, and then you're in like F smash positioning. Neutral B might have connected there. Might have. Oh, that
sucks. Fox is a really good move.
Yeah.
There.
Down tilt. Oh, okay, Nair's good. Nair sent him off backwards. Good that you only have the second hit too, so you can't smash GI. And you should be dead. Ooh, he rushed you down.
Yeah.
Something Zane's also really good at, I think Kevin's also getting pretty good at, is ASDA downing shine. Like, if you see someone running at you, you know how you can ASDA down on the C-stick? And then shine, like, sends you to weird, like, they're both getting really good at that, and it's pretty annoying to realize, so that's something to consider.
Okay, interesting.
And then power shielding when Fox gets too close to you, because it's, like, pretty obvious. Most Foxes aren't going to grab there, they're going to do run and shine. That sucks again. Okay, you expect to spot dodge. Not a bad read. Didn't cover yourself. I haven't seen you use counter basically at all coming down. Not something to abuse, but it's a good mix-up. Against someone who's as good as like Ice is all pretty notoriously good at tracking. No. I think you know those counters.
Yeah. Like I could use counter also, like to get my double jump back basically, even if he waits it out.
Yeah, I definitely don't agree with that counter.
Yeah, me neither. Shit, my concentration was kind of fucked after that whole day of tournament, but I had some brain fart moments, definitely. Yeah. I should have just gone down there, I guess, and faired him or something.
Yeah, you should have went down there. It's a little tricky because of the distance he was at. Okay, good slide off. But, definitely would have been worth to go down there. Like, practice that angle. You can practice that on Uncle Punch, right? Let me quickly...
Yeah.
Okay, you do? Okay, good. Obviously, slide off, it can be beaten by Marth late up air. You only got this because you did the early up air. Ooh, the Hughes down. That's actually good.
Okay, I'm still getting the early up airs because I thought I was doing the late ones.
No, that's definitely early.
Okay.
That's super early. That's prime slide off material. There again, this is a problem you've had a few times. I said, watch it. You don't recognize that he's going to land on the platform, and so you do this up here again, right here. See, you get the problem a few times this set. What? What happened?
I think I didn't react to him, and he like landed right inside me.
Okay. Probably could have done like an immediate short hop nair or something to keep him off, or just like turn around and grab him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you expected him to back air, but he's probably gonna hold ledge there.
Okay, now we're gonna.
And
okay.
the thing for counter is if you're gonna counter, make sure you're doing it like after a reaction point. So let's say foxes love to jump, refresh, and then back air you. Like just as a thought experiment. Let's say they like to jump and refresh, and then they like to back air you, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to counter while they're doing their jump, because then you're giving them time to react, and they can see, okay, he countered, like I'm just gonna hold ledge. You want to do it at the end of their jump, right before they back air you, so that they don't have time to recognize that you countered. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Definitely. Otherwise, they can just like, yeah, they can just react and just react accordingly. Yeah. And also, Ice knows me, like he knows that I like to do these counters, so he's gonna be extra aware about that.
Yeah. You go to stadium. You don't go to FD?
Yeah, the thing is, I counterpicked him on FD in Winners Finals, and he went Sheik. And I was like, I don't know if I want to play the Sheik. I'll counterpick FD next game after that one, and he goes Sheik. So yeah.
Okay. I would still say it's worth it to go Sheik because you need to practice that. You need to be able to win on that stage against almost any character.
Yeah.
And again, like this is my mindset. Obviously, you want to win like the regionals too, but if you're not like in contention for winning super majors and that's your goal, you have a lot to work on still, and it's not worth it to like give away like that type of opportunity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. You're right.
You waited on the platform again. So like 3 times. So I'm not gonna point that out anymore, but now we know like that's a real thing that you do.
All right, I'll run in immediately. I'll practice that.
Or just drop and start dash dancing. Just don't do nothing. I'm not a fan of doing anything. A lot of shield. He's shielding a lot. Kind of just a microcosm of everything we've talked about so far, but this is you've gotten hit a lot out of your recovery. I think that it benefits you more to stop trying to like go on stage so much with it.
What do you mean?
Like
again? Sorry.
Like being more aware of where Fox is and drifting out of his range, because you keep drifting into the stage and it's gotten you messed up like a lot so far.
Yeah, and I try to get up like super early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shield. Okay, you missed your dash back. Nice. I like that. Your position was just a little bit off. Did you try turning around before you shielded? Were you trying to pivot shield stop? Or did you just have bad positioning?
Really know. I can't really know. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that one.
Okay. Right outside range. Up there. I haven't really seen you use weak up air and combo trees like at all yet.
Yeah.
Which is obviously like incredible. Like right here, weak up air onto the platform at smash. If you dash straight up, you could just get an up smash.
True.
How good are you at pivots?
I was really bad, and I got my controller fixed. Now it's like 7 out of 10 maybe.
Okay, good.
But I've not practiced those like. Do you mean like when I got onto the platform after the back air, for example, or?
Yeah, after the back air, or if you did a weak up air instead of the back air.
Yeah. And then do a pivot F smash.
Pivot F smash, or if it's like right above you, could do like pivot up smash too.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna practice that definitely.
I think you need to do a better job of crouch canceling too. I feel like I haven't seen you get any crouch cancels on like jabs, which obviously it's a little weird because he's doing a really good job of like using mostly shine and grab. So I guess it's easier said than done. I shouldn't say that you should be like crouch canceling because it's not working. But if you were more proficiently like ASDing down, it would also work on the jabs. So maybe something to consider.
Definitely. No, you're right about that. I actually try to do that, and I sometimes do not do it when I'm like dashing, and I get hit with the jab.
Yeah, I think you're also trying to force your way in. Like Marth is really good, but I don't think he's a great character for forcing his way in. And a lot of times you're trying to like look at this fair, and then you run in after the fair, and then he just grabs you. If you fared and then dash back instead of dashed in, he would have gone grabbed instead, right?
All right.
And right there, like all he's basically doing in his combo game as well is waiting for you to do something, get you in his range, and then with punishing, right? That's literally all he's doing so far. So like, let's watch what he does here. Does he wait for you to do something? Okay, so he waited for you to grab at it. He would try to get you to do a bad shield grab. That's what that feedback narrow is for. But obviously shielding is effectively the same thing, and you have been shielding a lot, so I'd still be more careful about shielding.
Okay.
If you hold in around 80 on up throw, if he does F throw, it's a guaranteed up smash.
Yeah, I didn't know that up until that weekend, actually.
Yeah, that's an up smash. So it's actually a mix-up. So you can't just like blindly DI back.
Yeah.
Oh no. DI all stage. When you get hit by an up air, you don't want to do the back and forth DI when there's platforms. It's good on FD, but on platform stages, you never want to do that DI.
Yeah, I think that's a result of smash DIing not working, and I should rather go off stage.
He's just so good with punishing. He's really good with punishing, period.
Yeah, he's really good at that. Like, I think he made his whole career off of whiff punishing.
Yeah,
like, I'm telling you.
Also, I feel like you're kind of scared to like grab a lot in neutral, like just do raw grab. Like I haven't seen you do any running grab, which against shielding is just broken. Like if he's just gonna be shielding the entire time, fuck it, dude, just run in and grab him.
Yeah, true.
There's the weak up there. This is the stream lagging. I'm pretty sure it's not me. There's no stream lag. Yeah, this is a stream lagging. So.
Oh no.
It's fine. We've gotten enough out of the set to know like generally what to work on. But we'll just wait this out to see if it stops lagging or if there's anything interesting. We haven't really seen him do many aerials. Yeah, that's a stream. This is the same spot. He waited for that jump. That shine delay was the jump. Do you know? Do you notice what I'm saying about how he like waits for you to do something and then punishes you immediately and then puts you like in a really bad spot?
Yeah. So I'm not jumping there, basically falling down.
Just cover yourself. Try covering yourself instead.
How do I do that? Like, how do I cover myself? For example,
you can cover yourself with fair. You can cover yourself with nair.
Okay.
Depends on what he's doing. Like, if he's running out after you, delay a split second and then fair. Like, don't fair immediately. Like, wait a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Can't say I'm super proficient at this matchup.
No, it's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Maybe like obvious fundamental flaws.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What the hell? That was so delayed.
That was so weird, right?
Really?
She's busted, man.
You go for these back airs a lot, and they're just not working out. Like either like they're jumping out or drifting out. Like this happened with Fox too. You need to go for an. I like up air more because up air is way less laggy, right? So if you miss it, you have a chance to do something else. Here you're kind of screwed. I can't protect that miss. Okay. I like that you're waiting for him to come in. I feel like that's really good against Sheik. Oh, you got that next. Yeah, don't ever do weak hit that like high percent. It's just a free slide off. Usually, from what I
Okay.
can tell, if Marth anticipates the Cheeks are going to get on stage, so there's like a few things you can do, from what I've seen. At super high percent, if they're doing the thing where it's like either ledge or slight, I've seen people do neutral get up and then turn around up tilt, or just up tilt them when they stand up, because it's super
Yeah.
strong at kills. And if it's like a super mix up between on stage or ledge, I see people wave dash on to cover fake ledge and then wave dash on to cover stage and then tip or down smash, whatever they want. I see Rishi down smash a lot, but I would just stick with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Unless you're
down
super
smash is
confident.
optimal.
Your down smash is
Down smash
technically
is
optimal, but it's like as long as you're comfortable with it.
yeah.
Which I guess you should practice by my other logic, so yeah.
Yeah, I should definitely practice that.
Because they can't auto tech it. Ooh, good, you
Yeah.
waited. I like good, you waited for the jump there, and then you just trade with aerial, it's so whack. And still a lot of shield even in this match. I feel like you shield too much in general.
Yeah, I think that's a big problem of mine against Falco too. I get trapped in shield and then get shield pressured for free.
Yeah. So instead of shielding, so I'm not going to tell you to not shield because that basically doesn't work when you tell someone to not do something. But instead, I want you to like think of what else you can do in those situations. Don't think about not shielding. Think about what your alternatives are.
Okay.
Like every time that you mess up and you shield and you got killed for it, think of like, or you got hit for it. Think what you could have done differently.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of times I should use dash back as a defensive tool.
Yeah.
More often.
I 100% agree. I think dash back should be the default defensive tool with this character.
Yeah.
She starts getting down. Good, you're abusing it. Oh, that sucks. And he needled. That was actually really smart.
What do you mean? Sorry.
No, I said he needled here instead of like he was trying to catch you. You were trying to S smash.
Yeah.
So if you aerialed again, you were fine. So maybe instead of going for that S smash, you should just keep aerialing him to get him off stage. But that's still like a pretty smart maneuver.
Yeah, his Sheik is really tricky. I think.
Yeah.
Like he's been a Sheik main.
Yeah. Also, something I've heard from I think I heard this from Duck. If Marth down tilts, it's a pretty easy. Obviously, she can neutral get up here, but something that you can look out for is see if you can down smash her off the Nist tech.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I think I heard that from Duck, and I tried it out like when I play Marth, and it's like pretty decent.
Yeah, I know about this, but I'm not applying it at all because I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking like, oh, he's knowing about this, must be taking away, right? But he's not doing it.
Just react.
So. Yeah.
It's a reaction tech chase, basically. You shouldn't be thinking when you're doing a reaction tech chase, anyways. Ooh.
Okay.
Why are you going for the second hit, too?
For the second side B?
Yeah, you did it twice now. What the hell?
What is happening now? Is that an ad? Well, me too right now, I guess.
Cool.
Let's go for the anime awards.
That's frustrating.
Yeah,
but alright. But yeah, so why are you going for that second hit?
It feels like maybe I thought he was in shield, and I thought maybe I could like cheese him and get the second hit.
Let's see, like if you just do the first, like what I think S smash would have worked out for the first hit there. I would just go for the first hit.
Yeah. I wanted to up air shield.
Yeah, but he did Amsa Tech the first time.
True.
Remember with Amsa Tech, what's happening? They're holding down and they're basically effectively they're spot dodging, right? So a counter to Amsa Tech is wait out the spot dodge and then up-beat them.
Okay. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, weak there, you should have been ready to Amsa Tech that. That was good. Okay. I don't know if I would ever read it. I guess you can grab around this percent, it's just still like... Oh no. Okay. Nice. He's not Sammy stalling. Normally Sheik's just Sammy stall there. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he doesn't know like how to do that, or is that CH card? I have no idea.
Yeah, you should know about it, but because usually he's doing it.
Way better punish game. Just keep doing the aerials. Don't let him get down. No.
Yeah.
Don't have to tilt. Just shark him down with aerials.
Yeah. Okay.
Like right here. Dash back.
Fair. All right.
You could have just jumped. You
Like,
could have jumped in and paired. There's no reason to jump back here. There's no reason to jump back or hold your space. She's in the air. She's in disadvantage state, right?
yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
reason to just go back, and that just gave him stage positioning. Okay, a little off, but that's fine. That's the idea you should be going for. That we got there. Okay, now strong back here. Okay. Nice. But it was good by him to do the get up attack. But again, like remember what I said Zane does? Just dashing. You're doing the same thing where it's like you were crouching and now you're jumping. Just dash dance around.
Okay.
That spot touch there I think was an attempt to opposite deck. So if you waited after that spot dodge and then you upbeat, you would have gotten him. So okay, there you go. Nice. Good dash in. I think that only works at a mid-20s, right? The up throw, up tilt.
It works from 22 to 30. Yeah. That's. Okay. I was just like off. I was just trying to cheese him, like.
So why don't you, if you know he's gonna jump out, like so everyone jumps out here, right?
Yeah.
So think a step ahead. Don't go for the up tilt. Run after him, jump up, and up air the double jump. And now he's no double jump and he's above you.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fair, up air, nice. I think you got a double jump, but yeah, up tilted. You could have went after him. You saw it. I'm pretty sure he used his double jump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used it right there. I guess you could have done like a medium short hop up air instead, but up tilt's like so laggy, and if you're off, you're just screwed.
True. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I should have up aired and maybe then up tilted because he's further down if I don't hit it up air. Oh.
Well, no, it definitely would have hit if you did an immediate one. If you get a strong one, you can just continue it. If you get a weak one, I think you can up tilt.
Okay.
I think it's gonna go straight down there. Every cheat does that.
Yeah, I missed my turn with dash dance wave dash back to ledge because I was like, he's definitely going to ledge now.
Mm-hmm. Also, the spot dodge, again, this is an attempt to opposite deck. Watch. You can tell because it's like right on get up. He's like waiting, right? He thinks he's gonna spot dodge and get up beat, and so he does that. Does he do it again? Okay, well, that's the second time you missed that smash, so.
Yeah, I normally go for the down smash. I don't know. I have more respect for ice than for other sheets. I don't know. I'm just kind of.
When you hit them, they're all the same. Once you hit someone, they're all the same.
Yeah.
Okay, that should. Oh, that doesn't go. Wow. That also doesn't. Oh, wow, that doesn't. Okay. Just keep up burning him. Does he stay shake and go fountain?
Like he fucked up. You see how he smiles? He's like, no, I'm gonna go.
Okay. And he can't fix fountain. Okay. I would have went back to the ocean. Ooh. So he actually DI'd away. Okay, the shield work there. I don't know how much I like it, but still good. Up tilt, up air, or up tilt, down air should kill. That's an easy first.
Oh, I'm gonna do such a stupid thing now. Oh god.
Why? No.
Yeah.
Either wave land onto the platform, or land in light shield. There's just no reason to do that.
Yeah, that was so dumb. I had like an advantage in game 5, and I like kind of like.
Look how high up you double jumped.
Yeah.
You were so. There's no chance he was getting to you. You used your double jump. Like, watch.
That's so painful.
Look where you are. Well, how is he gonna get to you? Why would you double jump here?
Yeah. And I have no jump. I'm dead.
Yeah, that was a choke. That was definitely a choke moment. No reason to double jump there.
Yeah.
Ooh, and now he's just waiting. He's back in the dash dance punish mode.
Yeah, I had him with stock advantage. Like Fox has to approach, right? So. Yeah. It's so painful.
This is everything we were talking about in the other games, like that went wrong individually, and now it's just going all wrong collectively. Okay, there you go, that's good. Ooh, I think you could have just continued this, it felt like.
What again? I'm sorry, I didn't understand it acoustically.
No, I'm just thinking like, what could you have done here instead? Sorry. Maybe another up air. Maybe up air, maybe a weak downer to send him off stage. It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Probably weak downer to send him off stage. Like weak downer or ledge cancel, maybe. And then you mess up a ledge. This is what you call a choke.
Yeah, man.
And then you ran right at him. You literally ran right at him without any mix-up. And then you got onto stage for the up airs. Okay, good. You went for that, and then you went for the Hail Mary S smash. Good. This is why.
Yeah.
Alright, watch this. This is why you go out there. You don't go to ledge, jump out there.
Yeah, true. Ah, I thought I went to ledge to get the side B.
So here's what I would have done then. Down tilt again to catch side B. The second I notice he doesn't, I would just run, short hop off, and then fair.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Yeah.
And you try to clip him with a reverse hit here, right?
Yeah. I didn't expect to go game 5 against Ice, actually. Like.
Yeah. No, I understand. And then down tilt on that. Okay. Nice, you waited for that. That's not going to kill Fox, is too much of a fast faller. Oh, he missed his tech. You got to be able to react to that.
Okay.
Since their tech, they have to be dead, especially at this percent.
Okay. What could I have done when they missed their tech? Like
Anything. F smash.
anything? F smash, alright.
And then here he on tech. Watch that. I don't know if you meant to do it, but when he
I
spot
actually meant to.
Yeah.
I actually meant to do to catch the spot dodge.
So that spot dodge is an on tech attempt. Just so you know.
Alright.
Missed attack again, probably could have gotten the F smash and cheese the first stock. And then you ran up in the F smash and you shielded. He could tell that you kind of wanted to like close the gap, and then that was a bad recovery.
Yeah.
Okay. That bet overall. Hopefully this was helpful.
Definitely.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to go over the other set right now. I know that you subscribed twice, so we will pick up another time to do the Nikki set.
Yeah.
So if there's any questions, just let me know.
That's
otherwise,
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Will you, when you put it on YouTube, will you put it in your Discord too? Because I'd love to rewatch that one.
Yeah, sure. I'll just do it now.
All right. Man, thank you so much. That's
Absolutely.
That's super helpful.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm gonna end the recording.